Welcome to the North Carolina Healthcare WebEOC tutorial video series. In this series we will discuss how to log into WebEOC and access the system once you are logged in. To access the WebEOC system, you can go to the URL seen above, which is www.ncwebeoc.com. From here you can choose the WebEOC login button, which will take you to the login screen. You can also bookmark the login screen, which is www.ncsparta.net, and it will bring you to the login screen that you see above. From here you need to put in your username. In the North Carolina Healthcare WebEOC system, we are co-located with North Carolina Emergency Management System. Therefore, our usernames are in the same methodology as everyone else in the state, which is first name dot last name. Today I'll be using a training user named John Doe. Your password should be entered in this process into this box here. If you have forgotten your username or password, you can use the link here, which we will discuss in another session. It's also important to note the text here on the login screen. If you have support requests and you are a hospital, a healthcare user, an EMS agency, a health department, or a regional coalition, please send all help desk requests to support@ncwebeoc.com. From here you'll click in the login button, and it will take you to the next screen. From here you need to select your position. Most individuals have a single position, which gives them the name of their hospital or their EMS agency. There are a few users that have more than one position, so it's important to click on this box and ensure that you are looking at the right position. We're going to choose Alamance Regional Medical Center. Next you will need to select the incident. By default, most of the time, the incident is daily operations. However, if we're in the middle of a statewide incident, you may see something with the name of severe weather, or hurricane, or winter storm. From here, I'm going to change my incident to healthcare training so we have the opportunity to put in some test messages. This healthcare training incident is always available for you to practice WebEOC use. Once you select your position and incident, click on Continue to move into the next screen. Now you are logged into the WebEOC system. There are a few things to note. At the top it will show your username and a logout button. When you are done using the system, please make sure to hit the logout button so you are effectively removed from the system. If you have more than one position assigned to you, you can quickly change positions by using this drop-down, or you can quickly change incidents by using the incident drop-down here above. Continuing across, this button will allow you to move to full screen, and there's a help session set up by the software system under this question mark. To access the information in WebEOC, you're going to use your control panel button, which is here in the top left hand corner. As I click on that control button, you'll see a number of boards listed here and a number of links. This is how you access the information within WebEOC. You'll notice there are a few boards that have a blue star next to them. That indicates that there is new data in those boards that you have not yet seen. To access a board, you simply click on the name of the board, and it will open it up inside of a new tab here within WebEOC. As you open up more boards, it just opens up additional tabs across the top so that you have the opportunity to view additional data as you go through the process. Once you have opened up a number of boards, you can also close them by hitting the red X in the top right hand corner of the name of each of these boards. Additionally, if your screen is smaller than the one currently being used and you've opened a number of boards, you can click on the left or the right arrows to scroll between your boards, or use this blue button here to quickly jump to a board that you may already have open in the system. Down below you also have a number of links to Continuum, the MHTD system, and these training videos. Additionally, if you would like to open a board outside of WebEOC and move it into its own screen, you can click on this little area right here, which will open it in a brand new window that you can then maximize and show in a full screen setting. When you are ready to leave WebEOC, make sure to hit the logout button and it will return you to the login screen. That concludes our first video on system access now that we have transitioned over onto the NC SPARTA system.